Hi, my name is Chantel Thomas. I am a foster care case manager in Georgia, and I have been in this position for about 2.5 years now. And I would have to say that this is definitely my first job where I've come in contact with mental health diagnoses. So, as a foster care case manager, I am the liaison between the child and services. Well, the family per se and services. Where I would reach out to providers to do psychological and psychiatric assessments. And the foster parent would be kind of like one of the other middlemen that work on transportation and scheduling that to get the child or the parent to that provider to get those services started. I work more so with the foster parent with medication management, especially if a child has a diagnosis. On a frequent basis, I'm checking in with the foster parent and the child to make sure that the foster parent is scheduling the appointments, keeping up to date with the medication management log, as well as with the child to make sure that they're not feeling any different from what they would have felt without that medication or on that medication. And how that is processed through paperwork, I suppose, through our defects office, is that any psychotropic medication that is prescribed for a child, it has to be put on a medication authorization form, and then that has to be approved by our county director. And if she has questions as far as what the dosage is, why is it the number that it's at, how many times a day they would take it, what type of prescription they're writing, and what that medication is exactly for. Those are the questions that she usually asks the case manager to follow up on before she signs off on that document. And until that document is signed and put into the case manager's hand, the child is not to take that medication. So yeah, there's a lot of moving parts with making sure our children are taking medication that actually is to cater or help their diagnoses. But as far as with our parents, we just put in the services to have them tested or assessed for a diagnosis if they have one. Past that, as far as medication management and things of that nature, that is not our scope of expertise because we are to solely focus on the children, but we want to provide services to the family to make sure that we're not putting the child back in the environment that we felt they needed to be removed from, which ultimately brings them into foster care. So that's what I do in a nutshell, dealing with diagnoses. I'm excited to see that there's some people from past classes, and I see there's some new people that I haven't been able to interact with yet. So I will see you guys around in the class, and yeah, that's it for me. So y'all have a great first week, and I hope we'll be talking soon. Bye.